Hey favorite people, I'm MK and today we're doing something a little different. We are here in the Egyptian city build, a part that we really don't hang out in very much. This is where we came across the land bridge. Holy crap, it's crazy to think this is actually the same map, the same world where I had season 1. If you were to walk far enough, I think in that-ish direction, I don't even remember anymore, but if you were to walk far enough in that direction, you would come across the very first base I ever made in Minecraft. Oh, the nostalgia, it's getting to me. So when we got here, first thing we did was we put Kevin Bacon's safe in a little pen. We dropped some random crap here, a lot of random crap. We slept and we made a little mine. There's really nothing very exciting down there. It's just a strip mine. There's nothing interesting left to be seen. And then right when sand generators got nerfed, I decided to start building in a desert. So I've been stripping down this desert for sand, and there's another desert beyond the main build where we've been collecting sand as well. Oh, I'm so bad at going through doors. And we have this little train station. We're not over here a whole lot at the moment, except for when I just come to get sand. And so yeah, we really do spend most of our time. Oh, fail. This is the first time I actually ever used whatchamacallums, tracks. I had never really used any minecart tracks before this little thing, and so I didn't get the spacing right, like, at all. So yeah, there's that. Oof. It's kind of painful how difficult it is getting up some of those hills. It's like, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Anyway, so a couple people have been asking for a world tour, or a city tour, and a world download, and I figured it was high time I gave that to you guys. So there will be a link to the world download in the description, and yeah, we're gonna explore the city. It has been slow progress, as we've also been working on KoalaCraft Vanilla, KoalaCraft FTB, playing other games, doing other things, but this is, yeah. What the? Give me a second, you guys. I think I have 2 mics turned on right now, or the wrong mic, or something. No, actually, no, we're probably good. We might be good. All the same, I'll check in with you guys as soon as we're back at the end of this track. Well, apparently I'm just going crazy. For some reason I thought that yeah, anyways, we are good. We're using the right mic. So when we first got to this area, this is the first tiny little survival house that we built. I'll show you. I'm still keeping a lot of storage in there, which I am gradually moving over to the main city. And whoop, splash. And let's take a look. Tiny survival house. We got a bed. We got an empty chest. It's just there for looks. We have yeah, storage. And then down here is enchanting. Pretty basic, pretty survival-y, nothing too crazy. Up here we have some tree farms. I use a lot of spruce wood in my build, so it's primarily spruce with some oak and birch behind. Hello, cows! And I randomly have some sheep in here too, because I haven't taken the time to put them in their own pen. And now, on to the main event. That right there is my obelisk. Jeez, my cats are being loud. Kitties, I'm trying to do a tour here. Could you be quiet, please? Thank you. This is my little bridge. And then here is the first real building that I built for the city. These are the stables where my dear, dear friend Kevin Bacon Jr. resides. He has been with me for probably, what, 7 months? 8 months in real time. In real time. He's seriously been my pet since probably November of 2012, maybe even longer. I'd have to go back and look. This is his friend, the Count of Monte Pigstow, who pretty much spends all his time staring at the wall. And Charlotte. And Kevin Bacon III, the baby that I accidentally made when I was not thinking about the fact that I was feeding. Yeah, anyways. On we go. And then the next area that we started to develop was the farming district. We have all of our practical farms right in here. We've got, well, practical farming. We got carrots and potatoes and sugarcane, and then the wheat is up here, like so. And then I think we can actually maybe get a pretty good view if we come out here. I was going to run the aqueduct through here, and then I just didn't. Let's see, can we, here, we'll use some sand for scaffolding. We can get a view from up here. There's the roof of the stables. We've got our aqueduct coming up through here. I wanted to add like a hint of Ptolemy's Egypt, Cleopatra, a little Roman flavor. So that's what the aqueduct is all about. And then down here, ouch, this is just a happy little house that we built. I'm really not into interior decorating. Someday, I keep telling myself I'm going to come back, add more details to these little things, but I'm really all about how the city looks from an exterior standpoint as you're walking between the buildings, things like that. There's another little farm on top of that up there, as you can see. And then we're going to run down to the pump house. I wanted to make the aqueduct actually look like it was connected to a source of water at some point. So we used some mossy cobble. And look, it's actually flowing. Oh, strategic use of Minecraft water mechanics. And then like a trellised roof type thing. And then here we have the city. Okay, so what we're starting to do is build kind of an upper middle class, semi-wealthy dwelling area here. We have a happy little fountain. We've got houses. This is the one where I'm probably going to be living. We're going to move a bunch of storage over here, expand that basement. Ooh, and nighttime is falling. And we have a main area of the house here. See what I mean about interior decorating? It's barren. And then the view of the Sphinx with the sun setting and the pyramids behind it. I'm really pleased with how it's going. It's very much a work in progress. There's a lot still to be done on this city. And don't worry, tour's not over quite yet. We've got more houses to look at. I love this window. This is the best window I've ever built in my life, I think. Probably. Oh, look at the moon. Look at the moon coming up through the fountain. So pretty. Okay, quick sleep. And then we are going to just check out the other little buildings. And then we'll get a closer look at the Sphinx and the pyramids. And yeah, so yeah, these houses are, like I said, pretty empty inside. I find I like exterior building best, and then landscaping second. And for some reason, interior decorating just, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for me. All right, and down we go. Om nom nom. I hear you, zombie. I hear you. We have a tree. And this is the newest house that I'm building. It is also unfinished. I actually did a few hours of work on it just today before I started recording. And yeah, it's coming along. We've got a nice little courtyard here. We didn't even go in this house, but that's okay. I mean, it's just a house, right? Yeah. Yep. Some work to be done still, but isn't that exciting? All the possibilities, all the things that could happen. All right, I redid these pillars. I like them this way a little more. They kind of tie into the ones over there. I didn't want to use fire though because I was scared about catching the tree on fire. Maybe that's silly. Maybe it's far enough away that it wouldn't catch on fire. Anyway, back to the road. Off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Okay, we're not going to sing. We are not going to sing. Probably not. Probably not. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, you guys. And then this is Mr. Sphinx. I had to take a break from this project for a while because it's just, I am not pixel art, statuary does not come naturally to me. This has taken me a long time, and I still don't think his headdress is quite even. Yeah, I need to make some tweaks to that. And so, we are gonna, what else do we have to look at? We'll run up the side of the pyramid real quick. We might even poke our heads in the pyramid so that you can see how hollowed out they are. I mean, not hollowed out, they were built hollow. What? Alright. There's that. I love the lighting glitch. Oh, lighting glitch, be my best friend. And let's see, we'll get a view from the top. Took me forever to collect all this gold and all the lapis on the other pyramids. Okay, let's check this. One of the pyramids, I think that one is actually crooked. I made the side one longer than that side, and it drives me nuts. Someday I might fix it, but I don't know. That sounds like too much of a chore. And then there's that pyramid. And the back side of the Sphinx looks really weird. He's going to have a headdress covering that, so you won't see the inside outness of his face, because that is just creepy. Yeah, when you start to look at it from this angle, you can definitely see the status of the projects. And I will periodically be doing more world downloads for you. I want you to be able to, I guess, explore the progress as I'm making it. And then we'll real quick check what's going to be kind of a waterfront or pier area. Just got started on this, and ta-da! Ooh, and that little boat, I swear, it drifts all on its own. I don't know how it does that. And then, to finish out the tour, we are just going to build up a little tower. I think if we just pillar up right here, we'll get a good view of everything. I love this city. It's one of the most ambitious things I've ever done. I love how gradually, as it all comes together, it just gets more and more city-like. I mean, it's starting to look like a city. Check this out, you guys. We're gonna have a city, a real honest-to-goodness city, and we're gonna put like a temple right there, or a temple right there, or maybe both. We're gonna have lots of temples everywhere, because this is ancient Egypt, and they had temples and stuff. All right, yeah. So check out the world download, and I will see you guys in the next episode.